My own number called me at 2:17 a.m. on night shift at St. Varix. I got back to my apartment after my shift, the city still quiet before dawn. The first voicemail felt like a strange anomaly, a glitch in the digital matrix. Later that day, I was making dinner, the apartment quiet around me. My phone buzzed, a new voicemail notification. Again, my own number. I didn't know the worst was still to come. The calls became part of my daily rhythm. An irritating hum. Always there. One night, after a particularly long shift, I sat at my kitchen table, nursing a cold cup of coffee. I decided to really look at the timestamps. I started looking up every possible explanation. Ghost calls, cell tower glitches, even remote hacking. The rational explanations failed. One by one. The truth I sensed was unnerving. No easy answer. Part 2. My apartment, usually a refuge, started feeling like a cage. The quiet was no longer comforting, but a vast, empty space where every sound seemed amplified. One evening, I was just scrolling through the news on my old Pixel 5, the kitchen light off, enjoying the quiet. I heard it then. Not a voicemail. The whispers were just a beginning. It would get far more personal. I checked every setting, every app, every process on my old Pixel 5. Sometimes when the wind picked up, that old window in my living room would rattle. A familiar sound, but lately it brought back a specific memory. Then came the voicemail that shattered my denial. I played it, my heart pounding in my chest, alone in my apartment. I thought I could stop it. I decided to cut it off completely. I turned off my old Pixel 5, pulled the charger from the kitchen wall, and put the phone in a drawer. But the dream wasn't over. I woke up hours later, a strange chill in the air. I walked into the kitchen, drawn by an unspoken dread. Part 3. I picked up the phone, my fingers trembling. The latest voicemail. This time, the voice was almost clear. I could have thrown the old Pixel 5 away, smashed it, bought a new one, changed my number. But something held me back. I needed to understand. I played it on speaker, back in my apartment, the kitchen light off. The voice was clearer now. It was speaking. I dropped the phone. It clattered on the kitchen floor, the screen facing up. As I stared at it, it started to ring. I couldn't run from it anymore. The call from within myself. I bent down, my hand shaking, and answered the old Pixel 5. I dropped the phone again. It landed with a dull thud, the call still connected. My own ragged breathing echoed from its speaker, filling the silent kitchen. I stared at the phone, then at my own distorted reflection in its dark screen. The image flickered. It wasn't mirroring me exactly. I finally managed to kill the power. The screen went black, but it didn't stay dark. A faint, distorted image remained, a ghost of a face.